Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we are going to be watching Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 5, and this next episode is called The Ghost of Harrenhal. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to find out who the ghost is. Are ghosts real? I mean, who knows? They could possibly be, but I'm very excited to continue with the Arya, Tywin, Gendry storyline. I cannot wait to see Arya in this new role as Tywin's cupbearer and how long it's gonna be before Tywin realizes who she truly is. There's so much drama going with that, and I'm very excited to see where it's all going to go. Oh, you know what? What if the ghost of Harrenhal will be the little shadow man baby? Whatever the hell that creepy ass woman gave birth to in the previous episode. That was so unexpected, so creepy, so weird. I'm so curious what it is, what his plan is, what her plans are. Like, I have so many questions, but yeah, what if that's the ghost of Harrenhal? Like, the shadow thingy was just born and now it's on its way to Harrenhal to do something. I don't know, but yeah, I'm very excited to see where the hell that storyline is going because I could not guess. That was so unexpected. So yeah, I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen this episode. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just get into the episode.
My son has no interest in the Iron Throne.
That's true. Let's team up. Come on, Renly.
And I see no reason for hostility between us. Your son can go on calling himself king in the north. The Starks will have dominion over all lands north of Catelyn, provided he swears me an oath of fealty.
The wording of this oath?
The same Ned Stark swore to Robert 18 years ago. Their friendship held the kingdoms together.
And in return for my son's loyalty?
In the morning, I'll destroy my brother's army. When that's done...
Oh, he's so confident.
I am begging you to reconsider this battle. Negotiate a peace with your brother.
Negotiate with Stannis. You heard him out there. I'd have better luck debating the wind.
Oh no.
Together, we could end this war in a fortnight.
Right. Oh my god. The shadow thing is here. Is it gonna kill Renly? Oh my god. Is he actually dead?
You'll die for this!
No, it wasn't her. No, it wasn't her. What are you doing? Are you stupid? No one touched Brienne. She is the greatest. Oh, nice one. God, what is she gonna do now? Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't protect him. There was nothing you could do. It was a shadow. I can't believe that thing came here immediately to kill Renly.
They'll hang you for this.
I won't leave him.
No, come on, girl. Save yourself.
You can't avenge him if you're dead.
Yes, Cat coming in with some clutch advice. I can't believe it's the end of Renly. I was not expecting that. I thought he was gonna go to war with his brother. Does Stannis know what this woman has done? Was he a part of it? Oh, right. What's gonna happen to Marjorie? She's a widow now. And she's still wearing that fuck-ass outfit. Take it off, girl. You look hideous.
Stannis will be here in an hour. When he arrives, Renly's bannermen will flock to him. Your former companions will fight for the privilege of selling you to their new king.
And you want that privilege for yourself.
There's no time for this.
Ride back to Highgarden, sister. I'm not running from Stannis. Who gained the most from our king's death?
Stannis.
I will put a sword through his righteous face.
Tell me, Sir Loras, what do you desire most in this world?
His cock, obviously.
He was very handsome,
He was, Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Not anymore.
Do you want to be a queen?
No,
Then what do you want?
I want to be the queen.
Oh, damn. She's got some aspirations. Let's get her a crown.
Whomever did it, I say, well done.
It's not what Varys says. He says Renly's army's flocking to support Stannis, which would give Stannis superiority over us on both land and sea.
Oh, god damn it.
Aren't there other things you should be doing, like sealing my daughter in a crate so you can ship her away?
She'll be safer indoor.
Guess I know how concerned you are for her safety.
So happens that I am.
Wait, we're still doing that?
They are going to attack us. We need to be ready.
No need to concern yourself over it. The king is taking personal charge of siege preparations.
Yeah, I have so much faith in him.
It's the king's royal prerogative to withhold sensitive information from his counselors.
Oh, God, are you insane? We're at war. Share information with the person who has a brain, because there aren't that many people who have that here.
If the vile allegations against my brother and sister are true, do you think it will make Jaime more likely to kill you or less likely?
Definitely more.
When I tell him you're fucking her, I mean.
I'm telling you the truth.
Smart money would be on more likely.
She's making Wildfire. They have thousands of pots already stored in their vaults. They are planning to launch it from the city walls into Stannis' ships and armies. Please.
Okay, that's not a bad plan.
I swear to you.
Swear to me on what?
On my life.
But I don't care about your life.
In the light of the Seven.
By all that is holy and right.
I, Lancel Lannister, do solemnly vow...
All right. Enough. Even torturing you is boring. Just get out.
How is he the greatest character alive?
Oh, Lancel, tell my friend Bran to please kill you if anything should happen to me.
Please kill me if anything should happen to Lord Tyrion.
Oh my god, he actually just said it. What a little weasel.
I'm sorry about your brother, Your Grace.
I grieve for him as well. What the boy he was. Not the man he grew to be.
I need to speak to you about what I saw in that
I
cave.
made it clear to you there'd be no need to speak to me in this
Your
matter.
Grace,
I've never known you to need to hear a thing twice.
So he knows, right? Or does he just not want to know?
You come to lecture me on truth.
I've come to tell you that what I saw...
All my brother's bannermen have come to my side, except the Tyrells who fled like cowards. They won't be able to resist us now. Soon I shall be sitting on the Iron Throne.
Nothing is worth what this will cost you, not even the
I'll hear
iron...
no more about it.
And will you bring Lady Melisandre with you?
Well, that's not your concern.
If you take King's Landing with her by your side, the victory will be hers.
I never thought I'd have reason to doubt your loyalty. Was I wrong?
Loyal service means telling hard truths.
Oh, truth again.
She's a foreigner, preaching a foreign religion. Some believe she whispers orders in your ear and you obey.
What do you believe?
You won those bannermen from Renly. Don't lose them to her.
God, come on, man. Listen to him. She is so weird. Like, I don't trust her at all.
We set out for King's Landing without Lady Melisandre.
Okay, he's not a complete fool.
What about your father?
Very busy. Being repeatedly humiliated by Robb Stark is time-consuming. We won't be able to hold the city against Stannis, not the way Joffrey is planning on holding it.
Corruption! Yes! Brother fornicates with sister in the bed of kings. And we're surprised when the fruit of their incest is rotten?
I'm not surprised.
A rotten king!
It's hard to argue with his assessment.
Not after what you did to your birthday present.
The king is a lost cause.
Oh, right.
The rest of us I'm worried about now.
I have been reaving and raping since before you left Balon's balls. Don't reckon I've got much use for your ideas on how to do it. Don't reckon I've got much use for a captain at all. I'm thinking I could do the job of captain real well myself.
Take the ship, head out on your own, and I will hunt you down, drag you back here in chains, and hang you for a traitor.
Stop! We yield!
Oh, they really do respect her a lot.
I was just on my way to Red Harbor. I've got 30 ships. There's nowhere to put them here. Too narrow.
Better get out there.
She's so powerful.
The seat of the House of Tallheart.
Can never hold it for more than a few days. As soon as Winterfell got word that we'd taken Torrens Square, the Starks would send their men to take it back.
And then they would know that you betrayed them. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Our spies report growing discontent among the northern lords. They want to return home and gather the harvest before the crops turn.
As long as he keeps winning battles, they'll keep believing he is king in the north.
Because he is.
You've been waiting for him to fail. He is not going to fail.
Oh, God.
Not without our help.
Arya, don't say anything. She's really bad at holding her tongue.
Where are you from?
Maidenpool,
God.
my lord.
And who are the lords of Maidenpool?
House Mouton, my lord.
Thank
And
God
what
she
is
knows.
their sigil?
Oh, no.
A red
She wasn't
salmon.
paying attention when the maester, whoever was telling her all this.
You're a northerner, aren't you? Good. And one more time, where are you from?
Barrington, my lord. House Dustin, 2 crossed long axes beneath a black crown.
Oh, is he gonna believe her?
And what do they say of Robb Stark in the north?
He's the one true king?
They call him the young wolf. They say he rides into battle on the back of a giant dire wolf. They say he can turn into a wolf himself when he wants.
That'd be cool. I don't think that's true, though.
They say he can't be killed.
Oh, stop smiling.
Do you believe them?
Anyone can be killed.
Even your dad.
Fetch that water.
I think we're good. Holy shit.
A boy becomes a girl.
I was always a girl.
And I was always aware. But the girl keeps secrets.
Why is he talking so weirdly?
You're one of them now. I should have let you burn.
Oh, that's who he is. Oh yeah, the creep.
A man pays his debts. A man owes 3.
3 what?
The Red God takes what is his, lovely girl, and only death may pay for life. You saved me and the 2 I was with. You stole 3 deaths from the Red God. We have to give them back. Speak 3 names, and the man will do the rest.
Oh, say Joffrey.
I can name anyone, and you'll kill him.
A man has said.
Wait, he will kill him? I thought it was some sort of mystical thing.
The one who tortures everyone.
A man needs a name.
They call him the Tickler.
That is enough. Go now, girl.
Oh wait, this is such an interesting dynamic. So she has her own personal little assassin. Interesting she went for that guy instead of just immediately saying Joffrey or something.
Beautiful, isn't it? Gilly, you'd love it, eh?
There's nothing more sickening than a man in love.
He's so cute, let him be.
What do you think they were like, the first men?
Stupid. Smart people don't find themselves in places like this.
I think they were afraid. I think they came here to get away from something, and I don't think it worked.
Oh god, hopefully the same fate won't befall them.
I remember reading an old sailor's proverb. Piss on wildfire and your cock burns off.
Oh, no, I have not conducted this experiment. It could well be true. The substance burns so hot it melts wood, stone, even steel. And, of course, flesh. The substance burns so hot it melts flesh like tallow.
He was like, oh my god, why did you give it to me then in the first place? Take it away!
I don't know if you've ever seen a battle, old man, but things can get a bit messy. Because when we're flinging things at Stannis, he's flinging them right back at us. Men die, men shit themselves, men run, which means pots falling, which means fire inside the walls, which means the poor cons trying to defend the city end up burning it down.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Men win wars, not magic tricks.
Oh god, how many are gonna be behind it? Quite a lot. I thought it would be more though.
Our present count stands at 7,811. Enough to burn Stannis Baratheon's fleet and armies both.
This is
Oh my god, I spoke too soon.
Afraid I have to concur with my advisor, Wisdom Hailing. Contents of this room could lay King's Landing low.
Very much so.
You won't be making Wildfire for my sister any longer.
Oh god, goodbye. You're about to die.
You'll be making it for me.
Oh no, okay. I thought we were gonna kill him.
Dracarys.
So cute, look at it. Oh, how adorable.
Dracarys.
Is that a type of meat it is? Is that the name of the dragon?
He'll be able to feed himself from now on.
It's so cute. He's growing so fast.
He loves you.
Oh, is she jealous?
Zara is our host, but we know nothing about him. Men like to talk about other men when they're happy.
Damn, okay, girl.
You would look like a real princess in Zara.
She's not a princess, she's a Khaleesi.
Girls, don't fight. I'm sure she likes you both equally.
My brother used to say the only thing the Dothraki knew how to do was steal things better men have built.
Not the only thing. They're quite good at killing the better men.
It's not the kind of queen I'm going to be.
Mother of Dragons. On behalf of the warlocks of Qarth.
Are you alive? Are you sure you're alive, man? You look half dead. Is he okay?
Look closely enough, and you can see yourself in them.
Oh
Often
my
more
god.
than once.
Why are there 2 of him? I simply hate this.
What is the House of the Undying?
It is where the warlocks go to squint at dusty books and drink shade of the evening. It turns their lips blue and their minds soft. So soft, they actually believe their parlor tricks are magic.
Yeah, magic ain't real. Why are we laughing at that when there are dragons here? Why are you drawing the line at magic not being real?
It looked like Stannis. To me, it just looked like a shadow in the shape of a man.
Yeah, in the shape of Stannis. Let's go, Brianna. Like where her head's at.
Will you stay there long, my lady?
Only long enough to tell Rob what I have seen. After that, I will leave for Winterfell. My two youngest need me. I've been away from them for far too long.
Yes, you have. Go home, be their mom.
Never knew my mother.
I'm sorry. My own mother died on the birthing bed when I was very young.
That's so sad. They can bond over their dead moms.
Once you're safely back amongst your own people, will you give me leave to go, my lady?
You mean to kill Stannis?
I swore a vow.
But Stannis has a great army around him. His own guards are sworn to keep him safe.
I'm as good as any of them. I should never have fled.
No, you did the right thing.
He's gone, Brienne. You serve nothing and no one by following him into the earth. Renly's enemies are Rob's enemies as well.
I do not know your son, my lady, but I could serve you if you would have me.
Oh my god, yes.
And I think that when the time comes, you will not hold me back. Promise me that you will not hold me back from Stannis.
When the time comes, I will not hold you back.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Then I am yours, my lady.
Yes, I love this so much.
I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that.
Please don't give your life, though.
I vow that you shall always have a place in my home and at my table, and that I shall ask no service of you that might bring you dishonor. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
Oh, Holly, I'm so excited for this. Maybe the two of them could go after Arya and get her.
But I can gather 200 decent men. Do you need so many?
If we can't protect our own bannermen, why should they protect us? Go, Sir Roderick.
Oh, he's proud of Bran.
Take the men you need.
Won't take long, my lord. Southerners don't do well up here.
He's a good little leader already.
I dreamt that the sea came to Winterfell. I saw waves crashing against the gates. And the water came flowing over the walls.
Would that be a reference to Greyjoys?
Flooded the castle. Drowned men were floating here. In the yard, Sir Roderick was one of them.
The sea is hundreds of miles away.
I know. It's just a stupid dream.
I've got to get these potatoes to the kitchen.
Yeah, right. Stupid dream.
Mance was one of us. Now he's one of them. He's going to teach them our way of doing things. They'll hit us in force, and they won't run away when we hit back. They're going to be more organised than before, more disciplined, more like us. So we need to be more like them. Do things their way. Sneak in, kill Mance, and scatter them to the winds before they can march on the wall. And to do that,
We need to get rid of those lookouts.
Oh, shit.
I'd like to join Lord Corrin, kill the White. You also let an old man beat your bruddy and take your sword.
Prester. We're in the boy's defence, that's a tough old goat.
I could take up John's duties while he's gone, my lord. There'd be no trouble.
He's so sweet. Now I'm worried. Hope John's gonna be okay.
How long has your manservant been in love with you?
He's not my manservant and he's not in love with me.
Jorah?
What do you want?
To cross the narrow sea and take back the Iron Throne.
Why?
Because I promised my Khalisar I'd protect them and find them a safe home.
You want to conquer the 7 kingdoms for the Dothraki?
I want them because they're mine by right. The Iron Throne is mine and I will take it.
And I will support her.
The door in the vault is made of Valyrian stone. The hardest steel does not make a mark. I offer the greatest locksmith in Qarth their weight in gold if they could break into it. I made the same offer to the greatest thieves. They all went home empty-handed. The only thing that can open this door is this key.
And behind the door?
Wait, if you have the key, then what's the issue?
And it can all be mine.
Well, let us say half. More than enough to buy horses, ships, armies. Enough to go home.
Ooh, that's so exciting.
All I have to do.
Is marry me.
That was a romantic proposal.
What the fuck? Okay.
But marry me and I will give you the 7 kingdoms. And our children will be princes and princesses. See, I have more ambition than you thought. The time is right, Daenerys Targaryen, first of your name. Robert Baratheon is dead.
Did she not know that?
If you cross the sea with an army you bought
The
and a
7
foreign husband
kingdoms
who
are at
paid
war
for
with
it.
one another. 4 false kings destroying the country.
Oh, damn, she had no idea.
The time to strike is now. We need to find ships and an army or we'll spend the rest of our lives rotting away at the edge of the world.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Rich men do not become rich by giving more than they get. They'll give you ships and soldiers and they'll own you forever. Moving carefully is the hard way, but it's the right way.
And if I'd listened to that advice outside the gates of Qarth, would all be dead by now.
I know the opportunity before before you seems like the last you'll ever have, but you must
Do
understand.
not speak to me like I'm a child.
I only want
What do you want?
to see you on the Iron Throne.
Why?
You have a good claim, a title, a birthright, but you have something more than that. May cover it up and deny it, but you have a gentle heart. You would not only be respected and feared, you would be loved. Someone who can rule and should rule. Centuries come and go without a person like that coming into the world. There are times when I look at you and I still can't believe you're real.
Oh, he definitely is in love with her. He's married, isn't he? I mean, I guess his wife left him, but still.
So what would you have me do?
Make your own way. Find your own ship. You only need one. The allies we need are in Westeros, not Qarth.
Wait, what allies do we have in Westeros? Everybody hates Targaryens there.
And how do I get this ship?
I'll find it for you. Sound ship with a good captain.
I look forward to meeting him.
Okay, I guess we're going the slow way. Whatever, I'm patient. I can wait for her to make her way to Westeros.
Come! Did you see him?
Oh, did he do it? Did he kill him? Oh my god, I think he broke his leg, right? Oh, he fell down. How clumsy of him. Not him eating after doing something like that. Damn. I like the guy. I thought he was a creep, but he's honorable. I say that as he just murdered a man. Oh my god, that's how they ended the episode. That was unexpected. Well, now that Arya knows that the guy is for real, I'm very excited to hear what the next name she's going to say is going to be. I mean, the best guess would be obviously Joffrey or Cersei, but I don't know how the guy would get to them. Like, they're not even here, like they're all the way in King's Landing and with a lot of protection. So I wonder if she's just gonna bide her time and wait for the opportunity where she could, you know, share these names with the creepy guy, or if she'll just say someone else that's currently at Harrenhal. You know, when she first rescued the guys, I was so worried that as soon as they get out, they were gonna try and kill her, or, you know, just turn against them. But seeing how he's actually like appreciative of what Arya has done and is like honoring this like thing where he now owes her, and he gave her 3 wishes essentially, but she cannot wish for anything else besides murder. But within those parameters, yeah, he's cool, he's on board, and he's gonna do it. So yeah, I'm really, really liking this, and I'm very much so looking forward to the next name Arya is going to give this guy. And yeah, I guess another one bites the dust. Goodbye, Renly. I like, what? I'm sorry. What? I was not expecting him to die like this. You know, like, I really thought that he was gonna fight Stannis at some point. I didn't expect the shadow thing to come for him like that. But yeah, Renly is dead. It's not gonna focus, but whatever. Maybe it's focusing now. Yeah, Renly, he dead. So what now? Stannis is just going for the crown now, for the Iron Throne. And also Brienne saying that the shadow monster look like Stannis is so interesting. I'm really wondering if Stannis understands what's happening or not, because I'm assuming the guy, I think he's a smuggler, he told Stannis what he saw, I think. But did he not say all of it? Like, was Stannis not allowing him to finish? Or what's happening? Like, why is Stannis just so chill about this? Where, like, the woman he had sex with, she got 9 months pregnant within a span of, like, a couple of weeks, and then she gave birth. It's not okay. And she gave birth to a shadow thing, and that thing killed Renly, which is so fucked. Like, I was truly not expecting that at all. So yeah, rip Renly. I was really looking forward to his story. I was obsessed with his and Marjorie's marriage. I thought it was such an interesting dynamic. I really wanted to see more of it. So yeah, I really hope this doesn't mean that we won't really get too much of Marjorie in the future, because she is awesome. I love her and I need to see more of her. Also, let me just involve you guys in my dumbassery. I wouldn't have to say this, like I could just pretend that I wasn't a dummy, but I want to let you guys know that I only just now realized that the guy, like Marjorie's brother, is Loras, the same guy we saw in season 1. I thought those were 2 different people. I did not recognize him. I'm so sorry. I thought that this was, like Marjorie's brother, like a new character, and he also happened to be gay. I didn't realize that we saw him in season 1. Like, that is the boyfriend we saw back in season 1. Yeah, that's on me. I only just now realized it when someone like said his name, and maybe they've been saying his name this whole time, but I only just like truly heard it and was like, oh, wait, that's the same guy. I don't know why he looked so different to me. I'm sorry, it's clearly the same person. So yeah, his boyfriend, so that now. So I definitely understand his reaction now a lot better, because in my head they've only just met each other, because he married his sister. But no, they've been in love for a while now. So yeah, I do feel bad for him because he lost his love, and that really sucks. But I love that he's blaming Stannis and not Brienne. Like, maybe he believes that Brienne was the one who actually stabbed him, but he would definitely think that, oh, it was probably Stannis who had asked Brienne to do that. So yeah, I'm glad that he is not a dummy, and he's also out for revenge for Stannis. And so is Brienne. God, I love her so much, and I'm so excited to see her and Cat team up and do something together, like maybe make their way back to Robb and then to Winterfell, and then just have her kill Stannis at some point, or maybe just that woman in red. They said her name this episode, Lady Marcel, something along those lines. I'll learn it eventually. But yeah, I think it has to be her who's behind it. I'm still just unsure whether Stannis understands what's happening exactly or not. I'm glad that he was actually listening to his smuggler friend and not bringing the woman with them, because I don't trust her motives. Like, what is she after exactly? I also thought the line from the smuggler guy was interesting, where he said that, like, oh, it's too big of a price, for you to get the Iron Throne. Like, I understand that's what you want, but like doing this is too high of a price. So I wonder what the price will be for them to create this shadow monster thingy that also ended up killing someone already. Like, if it is looking like Stannis, then I feel like maybe it would feed off of Stannis or something along those lines. Like, there has to be a price now that, the guy mentioned it. So I wonder what the price will be. Another thing that kind of stood out to me this episode was when Tywin was talking about how their spies are bringing word from the Stark's camp, where like some of the lords from the north are wanting to go home to get to their crops and like harvest them before the winter comes, which I just think it's so interesting, because I think we're gonna have to let them do that, because if we do that, that would mean that there would be more people at the north, and it would be less likely for the Greyjoys to actually win over the north. Like, they wouldn't be able to take over it, because right now, they think that all of the soldiers, they're all south, they're going towards King's Landing perhaps, so now the north is just up for their taking. But how cool would it be, like a little bit of a surprise, where like some of the lords and their soldiers go back home to harvest, and then the Greyjoys get there and they're like, oh shit, this place isn't actually empty. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. I really hope Robb will let the lords leave, and then that would give the Greyjoys a little bit of a surprise. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that's gonna go. Or maybe because Tywin Lannister attacked somewhere north as well this episode, and we sent 200 soldiers there. Maybe that could be happening the same time when the Greyjoys would wanna come and attack us, and then they'd be defeated because Tywin has already accidentally pulled some of our soldiers north. Not sure how that's gonna play out, but I'm definitely very excited to see what they're gonna do, especially Theon. Clearly he's not being respected, so he's gonna do something crazy, probably the next episode or the one after that, and he's gonna go against what his dad said and go after a bigger fish, and I just really hope that blows up in his face. Like, that little two-faced turncoat, I hope he falls on his face so hard. Like, I really want him to fail so badly. I'm also a little worried about Bran's dream about the waters and waves crashing into Winterfell. That feels like it's gonna be the season finale for season 2. Like, his dreams about Ned came true, so I think this is gonna come true as well. I don't like that Osha didn't tell him what the three-eyed raven means. Does it just mean death? or does it have a deeper meaning? I'm not sure, but I really wish she would tell us. And yeah, the whole Jon situation has me also a little worried. So we're going after these people who are working for the guy who used to be one of the Night's Watchers, but now he's on the side of the wildlings and he's training them and he's making sure that they can go and take down the wall. Why would they want to do that? I guess maybe the wildlings don't want to live north of the wall anymore either. Like maybe they would want a free route where they can come and go as they please. But if they do end up doing that, like they definitely are opening up the gateway for the White Walkers too, which would be very, very problematic. But yeah, I'm very curious to see how next episode will go. Will we be able to get these lookouts and then kill them and then maybe go after that guy, or will we lose? I don't know. Like, people be dying in these shows, so I surely don't know who's safe and who isn't. I also wonder about Tyrion and his plans. Like, okay, now this guy is gonna be making him these wildfires. What for? Like, what does he want with them? Because clearly he's also probably against this idea of throwing them at Stannis. I mean, sure, it sounds good, but as Bran said, if we get shot at back and someone drops one of the wildfires in King's Landing, we're so screwed. Like, he's just gonna eat through everything that's here. But clearly Tyrion is very excited about the possibility of using these wildfires for something. I just don't know what it is exactly, but I'm very excited to find out. And yeah, as I said, I'm curious to find out if the wildfire is something that comes out of dragons as well. Like, clearly that's something you can manufacture anyway, but I wonder if naturally the dragon's fire is considered wildfire. Also, we got to see the little dragons this episode, well, at least one of them. It was so cute, and they finally are eating. Okay, that's really good, because I was a little worried because we haven't really heard anything new about the little dragons and whether they can eat now or not, because I remember they said that, like, oh, the dragons aren't willing to eat any of the meats that she's giving them. I was really convinced that it was gonna be like human meat that they wanted to eat, but clearly they just don't like raw meat. They just waited for their little fires to come in so that they can cook the meat. You know what? That's a little gourmet chef if I've ever seen one, and I appreciate the little dragon. It's like, yo, no, I want my meat medium rare and not raw, mommy. And yeah, I guess Daenerys is gonna take the slow way across the narrow sea, which sucks. I was kind of interested and intrigued about this marriage proposal from that guy who let us in, and he was offering us a lot of money, but I guess not. So yeah, we're just gonna strike out on our own, and probably gonna take even longer now to get to Westeros, which sucks. I also wonder who are the allies Jorah was talking about. Like, he said that the allies we need are in Westeros. Who are they? Because I feel like everybody in Westeros seems to hate the Targaryens, so I really wonder who he meant. Like, maybe he knows some people, not sure, but I'm very curious to find out who Jorah had in mind, and are these people we already know, or are these gonna be new people? But yeah, this was a crazy episode. I really enjoyed it. I cannot believe that Renly is dead. Like, that was truly a shocking moment, especially that the little shadow thing went after it. Very curious to see what the next thing the shadow monster baby man Stannis will do next. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped